web designing, and how to develop the any forms, registration forms, and how to develop any web design by using the PHP and HTML and different CSS and JavaScript. How to design the any form, any registration form. Okay, just discuss about that. Okay, so today we will start with the PHP basics. So what is a PHP? PHP is a hypertext preprocessor. Okay, we have to process some data. We have to process some information. Okay, so that is nothing but the hypertext. Okay, what are the text means whatever information is there, that is nothing but the hypertext, and we have to process that one by using the processor. So that's why that is a hypertext preprocessor. This that is stands for this HP. This stands for the hypertext preprocessor. Okay, so it is a we can say it is an interpreted language. Why? Because there is no need for the compilation. We don't require the compiler to compile the particular code or particular program. Okay, so that's why it is a, we can say it is a PHP is a interpreted language. Okay, so there is no need for the compilation. You can directly, if you install the XAMPP server and you just type your PHP code, then that time after whatever code is there, after compiling that means after generating that particular code, not compiling, sorry, after whatever code is there, we just type that particular code in the your text editor, and after that you just whatever this XAMPP, we have to use the XAMPP. Okay, for the means run the particular script or run the particular code, run the particular program. Okay, so there is no need for the compilation, and PHP is faster than other scripting language. Which scripting language? Suppose there is the JavaScript. Okay, ASP, JSP.
My voice is not clear.
Voice is not clear. Wait.
No, ma'am.
Voice is not clear. Is it breaking? My voice is breaking. Tell me. All of you tell
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Don't interrupt me, okay? Someone saying another statement, someone saying another statement. Why? Is it breaking? My voice is breaking. Tell me fast.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. And don't interrupt me. And wait for 2 minutes. Okay, so PHP is faster than other scripting languages. Okay, for example, ASP or JSP. Okay, so PHP can be embedded into the HTML. Okay, we have to use the HTML, and also then PHP is a object-oriented language. Okay, we have to use some object-oriented concept here, and that will be embedded into HTML. Means we have to use the HTML, and then you have to put your code, whatever code is there. Means suppose there is a in the XAMPP server, we just put out your code, means a PHP code, and we have to use the HTML, and then just you have to put the PHP code into the particular HTML code. Okay, so that's why it is called as embedded into the HTML. Okay, next one, PHP is a object oriented. Wait. Okay, so PHP is a object oriented language, and PHP is a simple Wait. This one. Tejashwar.kmbali@dpu.edu. Okay. So PHP is simple and easy to learn language. Okay. So this is all about your introduction part. Okay. So next one, PHP is a open source interpreted and object oriented scripting language. Okay, we have to use the object oriented concept here. Okay, that is also open source, means free to use for anyone. You can download the PHP software, means XAMPP software, anytime. Okay, and then you can access this one. This one. Okay, so that can be executed at the server side. Okay, means whatever program, whatever code is there, what you have to execute it at the server side only. Okay, so that will be manage the dynamic content of the website. We already discussed what is the dynamic content. Okay, so dynamic content means what? Okay, what is meant by static and what is meant by dynamic? Tell me. We already discussed in the last lecture what is the dynamic and what is the static. Tell me fast. Tell me what is meant by static and what is meant by dynamic web pages. We already discussed in the last lecture. Can anyone tell me what is meant by static web pages? Hmm? Tell me fast. Why we are? What is the difference between static and dynamic? Tell me. Anyone tell me?
Static is used to declare a properties and methods of a class.
Okay. Another, what is dynamic then? What is the dynamic or what is static? Tell me. Okay, tell me which website are static website or which websites are dynamic website. Tell me then. Okay, don't tell me the difference. Now tell me which website. Any example that you know for the static website or any example for the dynamic website you know. Tell me fast.
NATJSP.
What I'm saying, a website. Suppose SPPU, Pune University website is there. Is it static or is it dynamic? Tell me. Which one?